and they sent on their way from the 1900 metre marker. The horse slow into stride was Obvious Child as one of the back markers. In the yellow, Warfarer is a little bit strong and shows the way. The favourite One Direction's back in second. Wealthy's third, the yellow cap of Ballymain's back fourth, and Cat's Legacy's further back in the run. Silver Rose is back second to last, and Obvious Child's the trailer, about 7 lengths off the leader. They're going a decent pace as they move now down to the 1300. Warfarer is keen in front. One Direction is second. Yellow Headgear in third is Ballymain. Wealthy's on the inside. Then comes Silver Rose. Further back is Cat's Legacy. An Obvious Child is still in the back seat, and it's racing about 7 lengths off the leader. They move now towards the 1100 metre marker, and Warfarer continues to lead it as they go to that 1000, and Ballymain is back in second with the Headgear. One Direction's in the blue back third. Wealthy's out the rail fourth, and then the noseband of Silver Rose. White cap of Cat's Legacy is second to last, and Obvious Child is still 7 lengths off the leader. As they go to the 700 metre marker, Warfarer continues to lead it. Ballymain is ready to strike in second. That obscured on the outside. The favourite's got every chance in the box seat in the blue silks. One Direction. Silver Rose the outside. Then Wealthy. Cat's Legacy goes in, and Obvious Child. Ballymain now makes a dash for it at the 400. Warfarer's on the inside. Silver Rose and One Direction. One Direction just needs some running room with 300 to go. And Silver Rose now comes into the lead. Ballymain's on the inside. One Direction's going to have to pick up. Silver Rose. Ballymain tries to fight back. Obvious Child has come from stone last, but it's still Silver Rose. One Direction's coming back for more, but Silver Rose won it. One Direction second, then Obvious Child, and Ballymain ran into that fourth position. We'll take you through that slow-mo replay. A little bit unlucky was One Direction, the tote favourite. It runs into second, but the winner is number 4, Silver Rose. It pays up at 370. So here's a look at Silver Rose. It's a Silvano, Gareth Wright with the noseband, and it's punching it out. Ballymain had the yellow headgear. One Direction, the gap closed ever so slightly. We'll take a look at that in the head-on, and One Direction starts to come back for more, and in the end, though, Silver Rose wins it a little bit cozily, but you've got to say an unlucky loser. One Direction gets beaten that neck into second place. Obvious Child is third, that's number 8. So it's for the winner, second number 3, third number 8, then number 5 Ballymain, 5 lengths back to number 7 Cat's Legacy, and then number 6 Wealthy. So let's look at that. One Direction's in the blue, 2 off the right hand side, and there is the gap that closes. So Silver Rose is the winner. One Direction's immediately behind that, but Silver Rose continues to go here, and towards the right, 2 off the right hand side is One Direction, and your winner ends up paying number 4 at 370, and the second place to number 3 One Direction, then Obvious Child, and further back is Ballymain. So here at Greyville, we've got a 500 meter run in, and in our next crossing we'd like to show you the false rail just to give you an idea of what it's all about. But here we're looking at number 4, and this is Silver Rose. Andre Nell for Mrs. Sabina Plattner. She also bred this. It's from her La Plaisance stud, and this 5-year-old son of Savannah has now won 4 from 14, and Gareth Wright.
Well, take note, there is a race review to race number 4, so Craig will keep you posted with that. But provisionally it's gone 4 Silver Rose beating number 3 One Direction, and third to number 8 Obvious Child. We'll keep you posted on that race review, and Craig, please feel free to interrupt if you get any word on that race review. But for now, what a training feat, because this horse is now at back-to-back wins, and he's won in a competitive race, Byron.
Yeah, we've always thought highly of him, and he's now starting to put his act together. Still don't think this is probably the right course. He seems to enjoy his racing at Maritzburg, but Gareth gave him a super ride today, and it's really worked out.
What a run the stable's going through.
Yeah, it's going very nicely at the moment. We can't complain, but you know this wheel, we just got to see how it turns out. There's the objection, so we'll see what happens.
Well, let's see what happens. Garrett, we'll leave it for there. Apologies, but the objection hooter has sounded, so you can go and do your thing there. So there is an objection. Craig, over to you with that objection.
Thanks, Dees. At this stage, we have no grounds yet. I'll give you those details shortly. Patrons, please note that an objection has been lodged by the rider of the second place horse, number 3, One Direction, against the winner for taking up his running halfway up the straight. So the objection is number 3 against number 4 on behalf of the jockey, Callan Murray, on the grounds of taking up his running halfway up the straight. Please hold on to all tickets as the objection is in progress.